Hi, it's Bob from HeCooksForMe.com. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going over to Oma's, which is Renee's mom, and she's doing a dinner of Wurst, or German sausages. She started early today with putting a ham hock in water and with some onions, and she's boiled it all day long. But other than that, we'll get to see the rest of the process.
So Mom, why do you use it?
Why do I use it? It's for the gravy, and then the sausages, the Weisswurst, and all that stuff cooks in there.
And that's just a ham hock, water,
huge.
and onion.
One large chopped onion.
Okay.
But it's been cooking like 6 hours on a kind of a low simmer, you know.
So tonight we're going to do Bratwurst, Weisswurst, Knackwurst, and Wieners. So in the Bratwurst we're going to do an egg, a little bit of milk, salt and pepper, and that's going to be the wash, and then you're going to put breadcrumbs on the outside.
Yes. I don't know how many of these. I think I'm only doing...
Oh, do all 4.
Oh, I don't think so. Really?
Sure. When are you going to use the other 2? So you're just egg washing them, breading them,
Yes.
and then putting them in with oil and butter.
Right. And the only reason the olive oil is in there is to keep, so it doesn't, you know,
Yeah, butter will burn up.
turn up, you know.
So we're pulling the ham hock out after 7 hours, 7.5 hours in the water and onions.
Ugh.
Kinda.
Kind of.
So that's the water that the ham hock was in.
Right.
And you're gonna pull out, what, maybe 2-3 cups?
Let's see, probably 3, you know, depending on how many people you have, as to how much gravy you think you might want. And then I can cook the sausages and the rest of the stuff. And if I had more sausages and not enough water, I could add water and dilute it.
Okay, so the flavor's all in there now.
But I want to take, for the gravy, I want it the rich consistency, you know, I want that, the rich.
And then what do you add to the gravy?
Just plain old flour to make it lumpy. Just
So the potatoes are boiled, and that was just in water.
water and salt.
Water and salt.
Potatoes.
This is kind of the gravy that was water and onion and the ham hock that boiled for 7-8 hours. And then this is juice we pulled out of the ham hock to make gravy. These are some of the bratwurst that were egg dipped and breaded.
And probably the best thing to do is to I sometimes do it with water, but then it's too smooth, and it has to be a lumpy gravy. You kind of just put it into the boiling.
And you want it lumpy so it sticks to the...
Well, the potatoes and everything.
Okay.
It's kind of an old-fashioned. This is a peasant meal. Okay? This is a cheap peasant meal.
Until now, and now it's an expensive meal.
Actually, it was.
Exactly.
Let's see, I haven't done it like this in a while.
So now you just have that stock that you did with the ham hock and water and onions, and you're just putting in flour.
And I'm thickening it, but it has to be kind of lumpy, as you can see. It is.
So you don't want to whisk it until it's smooth.
Well, you don't want a smooth gravy. It's kind of a lumpy gravy. You have to get it to the right consistency. You know, it still isn't quite there yet. But it will be as it cooks, you know.
And so it'll thicken up as it cooks.
Yeah. good enough. And if it's too lumpy, you can also take some of that flour and put water with it, you know, to get it to the right consistency if you don't get it quite right. But see, it's getting much better as you're stirring it, you know.
So all the rest of the sausages you're just putting back into that water that was with the hammock.
Right. And, you know, and that just gets heated up.
So you're basically just going to boil them in that.
Because they're already cooked, and they just get like a hot dog, you know.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and consider hitting that red subscribe button. It really helps if you can share my videos with friends and family that might be interested, or watch some of the other videos on my channel. I hope this dish, or one of my other featured dishes, finds its way into your kitchen soon.